Yo, 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 what's going on with the Raider Nation, man? We are back at it with another video. As usual, guys. Salute to you guys, man. Salute to everyone who's been rocking with me since the get go. We got a lot of things cooking up behind the scenes. We got a lot of things coming this year that I cannot wait to present to you guys. Once season starts, we're going to be rocking and rolling. Um, but for now, we're dropping videos. And everyone stay tuned for the Cover 3 show with me, Raider Nation Jason, and Chris for Raiders. That's to show me and my brothers got cooking up. As you guys know, we did drop our first episode last Tuesday. So if you guys haven't got to see that, it's a podcast, man. You're really gonna want to check out. You know what I mean? And those guys are obviously, man, two great guys when it comes to the Raider world. You know what I mean? They know what they're talking about. Um, but today, guys, as you guys can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about Chip Kelly and can he have the same success he had in Ohio State with the running backs he got and also the offense we have. I feel like we kind of do have a similar build when it comes to what Chip Kelly was playing with at Ohio State. You know what I mean? And especially with the two running backs that Chip Kelly did have, I feel that the Raiders really do have a great running back group now. Picking up Genty in the first round, and also, signing a veteran in Mostert. We know he can score. He's no stranger of a touchdown. So, I'm pretty excited to see what we got cooking up. I feel that's really great on Chip's side. You know what I mean, for Pete helping him out like that, getting him set up to be successful in the league. So it's really exciting to see, guys, as a Raider fan. Um, that we're finally going to have a great run game. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, Jacobs was a very good running back. But you know what I mean? Shit went sour with him. He's now with the Packers. You know what I mean? So we can't really focus too much on the past. But what we do want to do is look what we got now. And what we got now, I feel like, is a bit of an upgrade if I tell you guys the truth. You know what I mean? I feel like we're in a better situation than what we were in these years to come. And I feel like, that just based on coaching staff, man, we really got some guys in here that know what they're doing now. Lots of experience, you know what I mean? Not only in the coaching staff, not only in the coordinators' rooms, but also on field. As we know, you know what I mean, our linebacker core is really strong with veterans. You know what I mean? The only place that we are lacking is that defensive back room. But, I feel all around we have some really great guys, veteran quarterback who's decent, can make some passes. So I'm really excited to see what Chip Kelly can do with this offense. But for now, I kind of really just wanted to jump into the whole running back thing. You know what I mean? Just to kind of see if Chip Kelly can do what he did in Ohio State with those two running backs. Can he compare that to the NFL? And as we know, Ashton Jinty and Raheem Mostert, man, those are two great running backs. And when you put those guys together, it's a hell of a mix-up. But let's check out Keyshawn Judkins' stats right here. You know what I mean? As we know, this guy's a hell of a running back. Thousand yard years every time. 2024 Oklahoma State. He carried the ball for 194 carries, rushed for 1,060 rushing yards, the 5.5 average, which is pretty damn good. 14 touchdowns. The longest run was 86 yards. Okay, and that's pretty good, guys. But let's get down here with the receiving. You know what I mean? Just to kind of show how Chip likes to utilize his running backs. So not only did the dude run a hell of a lot, you know what I mean, but he also did get some receptions in. He got 22 receptions, guys, as we see here, 161 yards, 7.3 average on the reception, two touchdowns, the longest catch of 21 yards. So that shows me that Chip Kelly really knows how to utilize, um, how to utilize his running back. He's not just gonna run the running back up the hole every time. Um, you know what I mean? He's not just gonna do the same old shit. You know what I mean? And as we know, Chip Kelly did run a whole lot of RPO, which I feel like this team is really gonna be built for, just based on we're gonna have so much defenses, um, selling out on Jinty on that run, just based on how much of a threat that guy is. You know what I mean? So seeing Chip Kelly run a hell of a lot of RPO with the two running backs he did have, you guys did see those stats that I, you know what I mean, just shared with you guys. That was pretty much their primary running back. Travion Henderson, another great guy, guys. You know what I mean? I want to bring him up as well. But you know what I mean? With having two great running backs, this is why I'm saying it resembles the Raiders so much, and that's why I wanted to bring it up. It's been on my mind for quite some time. You know what I mean? We dibble and dabble on it on the lives and other videos like that, but I don't have a set video to Chip Kelly and his running backs, which is really what I wanted to do. Um, but with these two running backs, check out TreVeyon Henderson. As we know, man, he's a hell of a running back as well who played for Ohio State. He pretty been there his whole time, you know what I mean? And this guy is definitely a dual threat running back. As we see here, guys, 2024 season, TreVeyon Judkins with 144 carries, 1,016 yards with a 7.1 average yard per rush, 10 touchdowns with the longest rush of 66 yards. You know what I mean? Anytime a running back could go in there and break a 1,000 yard season, that's always good. And definitely when you could run over 4 yards on an average carry, which right here, guys, we see it 7.1, which is a great number, man. Great number. But let's get looking at this receiving stuff too, guys. Oklahoma State right here, 2024. Henderson got 27 receptions, which he had more receptions than Judkins. But Judkins did have more carries than Henderson. So, you know what I mean? Kind of makes sense. Kind of resembles the Raiders if you guys are getting what I'm getting at right now. 284 yards, guys, 10.5 average yards per catch with a touchdown, longest catch of 75 yards. So pretty much looking back at both of these running backs that we got, it appears, and we've seen it, guys. I've showed you the numbers. Numbers don't lie. That's pretty much what it is. But it appears Chip Kelly used both of these running backs pretty much the same amount of time. You know what I mean? I know Judkins did have more success. But looking at the reception yards and the receptions from Henderson, you know what I mean? I feel that's the role that Mostert is going to play for us Raiders with Chip Kelly being at the offensive coordinator. I feel Raheem Mostert will kind of be that receiving running back. You know what I mean? We will bring him in, you know what I mean, to trick plays, to kind of trick things up here and there. But I do feel our primary running back to grab us first downs, third and shorts and fourth and shorts when we're going for it and things like that. You know what I mean? I feel like that guy is going to be Ginty, just based on, you know what I mean? He's a first round draft pick, man, top 6 pick. And when you get drafted that high, honestly, in my opinion, you got to go in there and really prove yourself. There's a reason you're getting drafted that high, man, and you got to go in there and put that work in. But just like I showed you guys these numbers, man, I feel that Chip Kelly, if he can come in here and kind of resemble that and what he did in Ohio State and put those similar numbers up. Now I know college is way different than NFL, but with having two dual threat running backs, you know what I mean. It's easy to trick defenses. And as we all know, guys, the run game pretty much sets up the pass game. You know, when you have a good running game, it keeps them on defense on their heels. They don't know what's coming. And then when you really dial in that run game and you start switching over to RPOs and things like that, dude, you have that defense combobulated. You know what I mean? They don't know what the hell to do, man. They don't know what to call. And seeing Chip Kelly run so much RPO, I'm happy to see that, man, because we got a good running back who's going to get these defensive linemen, linebackers. You know what I mean? They're going to get these guys to bite on the tackle on the running back. You know what I mean? With the RPO, I mean, we got Bowers, bro, Besh, Myers. You know what I mean? We got real targets out there now that are going to be able to go out there and do some good things for us. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying Chip Kelly. You know what I mean? They're going to go in here and go deep into a playoff run overnight or win the Super Bowl overnight. But you know what I mean? It looks like we're going in the right direction, which I'm happy about. You know what I mean? It's been a long time since we've been in the right direction, which is why it's finally great to, you know what I mean, to see the Raiders. Like, I'm excited to watch them play this year coming up. I'm always excited, but this year, you know what I mean? Just it feels like things are different. So yeah, man, I just wanted to jump on here, guys, and kind of, you know what I mean, show you what Chip Kelly did with these running backs in college. As we know, both those running backs went early in the draft. You know what I mean, and they're going to be starting running backs wherever they go, guys. And seeing how Chip Kelly implemented the pass game with the run game on both of those guys, it really shows how he thinks, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He's always trying to mix new things in. He's always trying to switch it up. And the main thing, guys, like I said, you want to keep that defense on their heels, man. You want to keep them guessing. You know what I mean? You don't want them to be able to, oh, Genty up the middle, or Moster's going to do a little screen pass here. You know what I mean? Like, you want to just keep it switching up, give Moster some rushes, which I feel like that's what Chip's going to do. Like I said, guys, with the RPO, we do know Genty can get out there and use his legs when he has to, as well as the targets we got. I mean, I feel like we're going to be a whole lot better than what we were last year. But you guys, you know what I mean, drop some comments. Let me know what you guys think about our running back group. Let me know if you guys think Chip Kelly has what it takes to resemble what he did in Ohio State. Now, as far as numbers, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about kind of the sheen he's going to be running up here, and if it will be successful. I personally think it'll be a huge success here in the NFL, especially, you know what I mean, with the team we have around him. And you know what I mean? I feel like just everything we have been doing since offseason, bro, has been smart. We haven't been wasting money, haven't been doing crazy signings, you know what I mean? Haven't been taking shots in the dark, nothing too dramatic. So that's always a good sign to see. You know what I mean? I truly believe that this team, has the potential to really do some damage this year and the years to come. I feel like we'll definitely be a playoff contending team. But that's all I got here, guys, for you today. Really appreciate everybody tapping in. As you guys see the banner down below, I will be giving 2 Raider hats out at 500 subs. So you know what I mean? Let's get it there, man. Like the video, drop a comment, share it, do what you guys got to do. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. And everyone keep a lookout for the Cover 3 show. Like I said, my brother Chris for Raiders, Raider Nation Jason. We got a new show cooking up, guys, that we're going to be bringing to you. Everyone stay tuned. Stay blessed. You know what I mean? And